Mike, you're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They put Campbell in motion. Herbert to throw on 2nd down. And for a 3rd time today, and now he loses the football.
I feel like we see this so often.
I guess Sauce didn't want it. he didn't want that thing.
Pick up the extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose,
I just wanted to get it to my speedster.
To prevent that from being a turnover.
Be smart.
That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Yikes. You gotta give him some help, bro. He's getting fumbled around out there. Oh my god, where he's still backpedaling. Nah, you gotta, that's on you. You gotta stay in the pocket.
Instead, he retreats backwards and
help your guy out. Hey man, you played offensive line, you should know. Come on now. Stop hurting him. Oh shit, never mind, I'll play it around. Your right tackle does not like you. Look what he just... No way, bro. He just let number 7 run free of that time. Damn, as a defensive Stroud, get after you like that. That's bizarre.
It just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL, and they want to find themselves having any chance of getting...
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted.
Oh my God.
Picked off by Quincy Williams. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance
I'm turning
to
2 clock
extend
on,
their
though.
lead. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They put Wilson in motion. On the give, it's Hall. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So possession.
That's helmet to head contact right there. So he plays to relax.
Was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled.
That should be a fine.
Loose, Mike. You could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
So what you doing for us today? So I'm going to sing the song It Hurts So Bad.
Conklin goes in motion.
It connects to me a lot because I've gone through a lot of pain in the last few months, so this song helps me channel that pain.
A 1st down throw from Rodgers.
Let her rip. Do you want to play guitar or no guitar?
Fuck.
Oh, play that guitar.
I had Devontae wide for a tutty. I need to put that no look dead eye back on. Oh wait, what do I have on?
I connect with the pain from the song because I battled Crohn's disease for 10 years, so there's a lot of pain.
Gutsy Scrambler. Oh, yeah, that's kind of a good one.
For 30 years, you have so many failures along the way.
Handoff. Here comes Hall.
At one point, I kind of had given up on the whole music.
He's taken down just shy of the 10.
I'm becoming well-rounded out here. No longer a one trick.
Rodgers on 1st down. This one caught at the 4. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
My life. I've learned so much as a musician, as an artist. I don't want to go home. I want to stay all the way to the end.
In the shotgun, it's A-Rob.
Oh my god.
At the 3.
Oh my god, this guy's crazy.
That's not enough for the 1st down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
On 3rd and 1, here's Rodgers. And he'll take it on in.
Just bad. Nah, bro, that's a big body tight end, brother. That's what he does. Big body him out of there.
NFL game.
And back in there, and then bitches walk backwards. Catch it and walk backwards.
Touchdown score of the game. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker.
Oh, get up.
They couldn't hook up there as time has expired.
Thank you.
Come on, Tate.
I'm going against two great singers. I really just got to get into the zone to make it to the next stage.
Tate, what are you singing for us tonight?
Yes, ma'am. I'm singing In Color by Jamie Johnson.
Both teams ready to go once more.
All right,
As the kick's away.
That's the duck.
And the new stage name,
Davis
Turkey.
now to
Let's hear
return it.
Mm.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drop.
The lyric
Jason.
section of the song is, this one here is my favorite one. This is me and Grandma.
The latencies, yeah, there's a bit of latency going on.
My grandfather showing me those photos of him and my grandma on their wedding day. It's hard to see the color through the black and white, but through
Throwing
the
on
story,
first
you can
down
really
is
bring the
Herbert.
color to it.
This one complete to Campbell. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a big one for the Chargers. 32 yards.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice, build off of and learn from, and hopefully carry it into next week's game to hopefully have a lot better performance, especially here offensively. There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That one is caught by Campbell. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical. Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense, just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
And I found my faith 3 years ago. For me, this song is quite literally about hold on to me, please God.
On play action now.
Hold on to me.
Herbert.
Love that. Yes.
On the pressure, too much, and he goes down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
So it was especially hard because I didn't
Third
get to say
and
goodbye.
long.
Nope.
I hope and pray she would be proud of me. I wish that she was here when the best of me is barely breathing. Barely breathing. When
Shotgun
I'm not
now for
somebody
Herbert.
I believe in.
And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long.
Michael was doing just that.
Oh,
This
that was
one
close.
incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Catch made, right. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Chargers have it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Dicker now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Chargers are able to edge a bit closer. Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
What was that?
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right.
Yeah,
But you have to hit it
whack.
hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Yeah.
Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Rodgers. He's got it at about the 8. And he's into the end zone. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. And that touchdown probably, Greg,
He's gonna go.
any small hopes of
You were in like a
comeback
cover
on the
3,
other
yeah.
side.
Yeah, I think
It was
those
just
chances,
opposite
Mike, were
side,
small to begin
yeah.
with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
York now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
I literally just jerted so you could get a fumble
The kickoff
touchdown.
team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
Maybe. I might. I just might.
On the return,
Oh.
he has lost the football.
See? See what? Hey, you're asking for too much now. The Madden gods are upset.
You talk about everything going wrong. A big
The Madden gods are upset. You got to keep them happy.
chance to get back in the game, and now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours, and right now it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way.
Oh, let's go get him! Love land! Love the land! Show your land some love.
What an opener it has
All right.
been. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week
Yo,
1.
send me lad. send me the McConk.
York. Good.
Come on, let me get Lad McConk.
And the Jets will add one more onto their big lead.
That's crazy. Like the offer that I gave before is still kind of on the table. That was never a fleece.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
But you know that guy that ran super fast, that got that got down the field. That was that Garrett Wilson. He's also on the table for him. You know, for Lad and a pick. For Lad and a pick, we can make that happen. He's X Factor. Yeah, Garrett Wilson is an X Factor. That's why I said I would need a pick. But
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good
Andy's like plus a few overall because I think Lad's only like an 85. Garrett is a 90. So it'd have to be a 2nd round pick.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Now singing "Hold On to Me," here's Lauren Michael.
Now, Herbert. He's
Oh.
got the open
Oh.
man. That's McConkey. 18 yards on the connection. It's good for a Charger 1st down.
When I'm not so fine, I believe it. Hold on to me.
Throwing again, Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact.
No way you just put him on a
What
go.
a good job.
Like, you mean give him a route, like a corner or something?
And it'll be second down. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
Ooh.
Now Herbert again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. They got there in a hurry.
D-line
Didn't
is,
they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him,
I mean,
he
your
saw
O-line
that
is not
free
fans of
rusher
you.
coming, and at the very least was able
Bro,
to get
they
that
did
ball.
not. Justin did not give them enough lunch money.
So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Yeah, I mean, hey, man, the O-line, they're just pissed.
Air again. Oh, for the 5th time. And now he loses the football. The Jets have got it. Well, sometimes the offense tries to make a little
he should have been cleaner.
try to pitch it around, get an extra few yards, except they lose the ball, and the defense will take over.
Mike, you're exactly right. That is what happened here. That's just a prime example of a player just doing a little too much. Just secure the ball, get as many yards as you can, and make sure your team ends up still possessing the ball.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go again with Hall. Hall, a first down and more. Down the sideline, past the 45. Inside the 10.
All right, 90 yards, we'll take that. Great game, great day for the boys. For the great season opener for the Jets. Oh, wow.
He gets it to go.
Hater.
And the Jets stretch things out even further.
Wow. Hater. Each other, we should have sang it in color.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Darius Davis from his end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Back in 35, that's me and Uncle Joe, just trying to survive a call. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. He's got room at the 30. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. Herbert to throw. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Tony Adams.
I don't even know what to say now.
This is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll get about 5. break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.
Your team's so good. I'm so proud of them.
20 for 29. All right, hey, Raj.
Very
Not
badly
bad.
to join my team. But like Snoop says,
Loveland. Hey, who spread the ball around?
magnet hit you or you
Like
hit
that.
like Revo. Danny, I love listening to you playing those licks. Thank you. Good job, dude. Hey, I love that your voice sounds like you've been smoking and drinking whiskey for 50 years. Thank you so much. Thank you. Lord Michael, you were in sync with the band. And there were moments where you literally used your hands to help almost direct them. That's something that a leader does.
Lauren, Michael, Sam, you are unbelievable. As I was watching you, I was like, wow, she's so meant to do this. It's magical. I'm blown away by you. Blown away. Thank you. Even though I'm Danny's biggest fan, I think Lauren in this knockout, you knocked it out.
My cheer for all three of y'all. And y'all didn't kill me. But that just shows that I had an eye for talent. But I just didn't have a magnet. I'll start with you, Danny. Like, I love that growl. I love that blues. My people